What's going on, guys? We're here at stripe 1 of the blue belt gi series. We're going to go over headquarters, okay? Breaking the closed guard, basically just pummeling the guard from every position, forcing the half guard, getting wrestled up on in half guard, missing the underhook. So a lot of questions that have been asked about that. Figured out some great stuff to show you guys. Got about over 25 techniques, killing it, smashing, all kinds of good stuff. Got my man Luke Rufo, blue belt world champion. Got CJ, been around for 150 years. Great stuff to show you guys in stripe 1. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Heath Pedigo here on stripe 1 of the blue belt gi. I have none other than CJ, Charles Denny Murdoch, Murderous Murdoch, and Luke Rufo. Luke is a blue belt gi Pan Am's world champion, all kinds of stuff. He's all kinds of fancy stuff. So I brought him out today for the blue belt video. Going to get right to it, guys. Going to get into some top passing here, and CJ is going to be down to get us started up. So, guys, from the closed guard here, one of the most important things that we teach at the Daisy Fresh is I have to eliminate the threat and get him off the ground, okay? So I went over this really shortly on the white belt video, but I just want to get into this a little bit here, okay? So if I'm on the ground in closed guard, all of CJ's attacks are, there's a lot of threats while I'm down here, okay? To eliminate the threat, I can pick CJ up, and then we take away a lot of things, triangles, arm bars, you know, all that fancy stuff that these kids do now, right? Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go same side collar. Look, you guys can do all this like zipper stuff and all this stuff they teach. That's completely up to you. I like to grab same side collar because it's just a stronger grip for me. The other hand, we're going to go and we're going to get into the wrist. This is the side that we're going to stand up on, okay? So here in a second, we'll deal with this underhook, so don't worry about that right now. But the first thing I want to do from inside this closed guard is I want to grab, put pressure underneath CJ's belt, kind of fold him up here, okay? I'm going to turn my leg out and my body out, okay? That way I can get a little bit better of a stand up and, you know, like pushing pressure with my legs, like I'm squatting, okay? So I'm going to pop him up, and at the same time, I'm going to lift as I'm standing up. So just practice on this a little bit, okay? And you'll be able to pop up quite easy here. And I'm going to pick CJ up, okay? Okay, so after we pick them up, once they're up off the ground, okay, most times they're going to start reaching and all this different stuff. Yeah, fighting here. So, guys, I'm going to keep this hand that has the collar here, okay? I'm going to make a fist. I'm going to put it in CJ's little pectoral, okay? And I'm going to keep him at this distance now. My elbow can come in, and CJ can't sit up any further because this blocks him. If you leave your elbow out, CJ can start to attack my arm. He can do all kinds of stuff and get closer, okay? So we're going to keep this in, almost like I'm kind of flexing my lat, and it's going to keep CJ at bay, okay? With the other hand, I'm going to go from here to inside the pants, okay? And I'm going to kind of push out. But guys, I don't want him to fall yet, okay? I'm going to push and open up CJ's guard. As soon as I feel him start to slide down, I'm going to hold him up. And now as he's falling down, I'm going to step over the leg and get into the headquarters position here, okay? So one more time. Okay, we're here. All right, same side collar, okay? Hand is going to grab on the side that we're going to stand up, okay? The reason we're grabbing this side is so I don't pop up and CJ just come underneath and knock me over, okay? So we're going to stand up, grab here, push into the arm and into his belly to pop yourself up, okay? Going to pull him here, and we'll deal with this underhook here in a second. Step out, pick CJ up, keep him at bay. Hand fighting here. I'm going to come inside, just inside the knee. Not on top of the knee, but just inside the knee, okay? There's enough fabric here on the pants where I can grab, move the fat part of my thumb and palm to the inside, and I'm going to push and open the guard, okay? CJ's sitting, look, on my right knee, okay? Now I'm going to let him slide down. As he's sliding down, I'm going to step up and over, okay? From here, we're just going to move the grip to the outside of the knee, drop the shoulder, and we're going to be in a crouched, tough headquarters position, okay? Luke, you can give it a shot.
Yep.
CJ is very heavy.
Strong boy. Not
All right.
66 kilograms any longer.
So, guys, we'll do a couple of views here. Scoot this way for me, guys, just a little bit. Okay, that one first. Okay, so Same side lapel. Luke is going to fight with the arm. This is the side, again, guys, that he's going to stand up on, okay? That means this leg is going to pop up, and the lifting motion is going to come from there. Okay, go ahead. It's going to take him all the way up. And remember, turn him this way, other way. Okay, so guys, this arm is what's going to keep CJ, again, from sitting all the way up, okay? Right. He can push him down. Now, you don't want to overextend. You want to tuck your elbow, and you want to keep him from sitting up. Now, this is as far as he can come. So most guys are going to go back down. This sleeve keeps CJ from going all the way back down. Okay, so turn this way. That's why I had you not do legs. Okay, so now we're going to go to the inside knee. Okay, and we're going to push. We're going to grab the fabric. And as he pushes and opens it up, then he's going to slowly let it fall. And before CJ touches the ground, Luke is going to step over and get into the headquarters position. Do that for me one more time. So guys, look, as you pick him up here, Luke, you're going to push him down. As he starts to fall, that's when you're going to step up and over and pinch at the knees, okay? Step up. Get him up. Good. Push. Good, good. Now we're going to start to pinch those knees. Lots of pressure on the outside. And we're in a good crouching headquarters position, okay? Can you do one more angle? Can you do one facing this way so they can see? Yep. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so here, a couple small details. We want to make sure that we're not sitting on our toes like Luke is right now. Okay. Make sure that you hand fight. Okay, so we're going to grab here. Luke's going to step up on the side. He's grabbing the arm. Good. Keep CJ at bay. Reach out. Grab the knee. Now he's going to see. So right here, turn this way just a little bit. Do you see how Luke is out here on the shins? Because he's a big, strong, strapping lad. We're going to go a little bit more inside the knee, okay? Once we're inside the knee, I can kind of use the fat part of my hand to open CJ's legs up. Okay, now that it's open, now we're going to almost kind of pull it tight, lower him down, and step over and get into that headquarters position and get to the passing, okay? Good. Anything to add?
That was a lot further than when you dropped me.
Any questions? No. All right. Pick them up, eliminate the threat. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a little semicircle drill here to deal with that opposite side underhook, okay? Because that's what people are gonna do when you go to pick them up. If they can't underhook the leg and shut you down, they're gonna be in big trouble, okay? So Luke's big ass is gonna be down, okay? And CJ's small ass is gonna pick him up, okay? So CJ's gonna, there's just a little drill that we do. He's gonna kind of walk you through it. There's a little foot shuffle. Okay, so go ahead, CJ.
Oh, okay. I'm going to step up on the same side. And then as I step up, I have to recognize that Luke is going to probably reach under and grab my leg. So instead of just standing straight up.
Turn this way real quick. So guys, what we're talking about on this, I know that you already know, but we're going to show you anyway. As he stands up, Luke's left arm is going to hook underneath the leg, okay? That's what's going to keep him from being picked up. Same as a triangle defense to not get slammed in the street or when you roll with Luke at PSF. Okay, so sorry, go ahead, CJ.
Cool. So as I step up, right, I want to pull my leg backwards. Boom. Right, and yank poor Lukey up. Right, so.
Okay, so face me. That way they can kind of see the foot shuffle.
Oh, here. So keep this in this direction. So go this way. All right. I'll pick you up for real this time, Luke. Not pretend. All right, so as I pick him up, I have to step. And I'm circling. And I'm looking towards the ceiling because Luke is very heavy.
Okay, right. Guys. So to shut down that foot, it's a little foot shuffle. If you watch CJ back steps. So you're almost keeping the left leg centered, and this leg is almost pivoting and shuffling like this, like you're in a boxing stance. Okay, left foot's going to stay forward, and you're going to make semicircles. Okay, so it's a good drill to have the person on bottom. Go ahead one more time. You're going to be tired.
Boom.
So
the key is that you're always tired.
So walk him through one more time, CJ.
So, honestly, if Luke has my collar or whatever, I actually think it's a little bit easier, especially since he's huge. But I'm going to step. And then as I step up, right, I have to shuffle. Right? It's kind of hard to do it slow. So as you come up, we're stepping. And I'm pulling this so that it's hard for him to reach and grab my leg. Bam.
You got a shape, man.
80cc.
Okay, so Luke's going to be up. Okay,
It's
so
heavy.
Luke, you're going to pick CJ up. same way. First, we'll let's face the camera first. Okay, can we do that for the people at home? Okay, so guys, one more time, same as the beginning, same side. We're going to grab the arm. He's going to step up and okay, so freeze right here. As he goes to pick him up, this is when the arm is going to come under and hook the leg. Okay, this is a problem for Luke. Okay, so what Luke is going to do is as he's picking him up, he's going to back circle. Okay, he's going to shuffle his feet. So come back down. Good. Okay, and you can see it almost flings CJ out a little bit. Okay, so one more time. As soon as he steps out, big wide step. Okay, there you go. Good. So guys, come back down. Do a little different angle for me. Okay, so guys, if you watch Luke's left foot on the same side, he's going to step out really wide. Okay, so the wider that he steps, okay, the more his body is going to go to the left, the more that CJ has to reach here. Okay, so go ahead, and then there's the foot shuffle. Okay, so even if they get a hold at the knee, we're okay as long as you keep shuffling, and continue to lift him up. Okay, can you just swing him around like really fast and make him dizzy?
You're gonna get dizzy before I do.
All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so it's a really, really good drill, guys. Like I said, just pop them up, okay, and have them try to knock you over. Okay, so let's just do it from each angle here so they can see really quick. Okay, and CJ, I want you to kind of try to grab underneath.
No problem.
Okay, so big wide step, Luke. Okay, foot shuffle.
It's not gonna work.
Good. And how come it's not going to work?
Because I just pull his knee and I can't off balance him with his heel.
Correct, guys. So if you stay still, you can come all the way underneath in the bicep and grab the leg. As they're foot shuffling out here, you can't get more than your forearm in there. And you need to connect to be able to knock and bump them over. If not, you're going to continuously being pulled up, and then you're going to start pushing at the knee, and we're going to step over. Okay, one more time. So guys, we're going to big step up here, same side, step, foot shuffle. Oh, CJ was way behind that time.
Oh, he's just so fast. I was actually right on cue, he's just too fast.
Okay, guys, and that's what you're going to do. So just do the drill. Sometimes you're going to get hit, sometimes you're going to get knocked over, but get used to wide stepping as you pick them up, and then shuffle, shuffle. There's another one here too, if you really get yourself in trouble. Okay, CJ, if you'd be down. Okay, this one's a little more advanced here, guys, but if I do get here, okay, same side here, I wide step, I pick CJ up, and he gets underneath my leg here, okay? So from here, I'm going to start to pull, and I'm just going to lift my leg up and take this out, okay? If I don't, I'm here, I'm probably going to get knocked over anyway, okay? So this is a problem. So one more time on that foot shuffle. I'm here. Guys, if I just stand straight up, he can get all the way underneath and pull his body and connect it, okay? If I start to pick him up as he goes and I shuffle the feet, okay, look, underneath there, his elbow is not connected. So now I can continue to lift, shuffle my feet, and then put him back in the middle, okay? So just work on that shuffle. Just a little something I wanted to add real quick.